What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Regular Fan Show. I'm Vinny Fredericks. That's Bruce Juno. We're here to talk about all the sports from the week. And to anybody that didn't understand a word that I just said, welcome to the Regular Fan Show. It is your favorite host, Vinny Fredericks, Bruce Juno, here to recap the, it's Thursday, so the last 2 days in the world of sports for you guys and all the big and sensational things that are going on. But, Bruce, sorry, I'm putting you on the spot here as you're taking a sip of water. How are we?
We're good. We're good. That water was good. That water was good.
Nice, crisp and cold.
Yeah. It's the good stuff, you know.
Well, you made me thirsty.
As the great Adam Sandler once said, it's good high quality H2O. It's good high quality in a Gatorade bottle. Oh, Jesus, Jiminy.
Yes, the high quality H2O.
Yep.
But anyways, I tell you what, I miss college basketball.
Facts. I'm surprised that you haven't noticed something about something yet.
Well, I didn't know if we were gonna talk about it or not. Yeah, your room's a little bare.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, does he just not see that
I
there's
know.
nothing on my walls anymore?
I didn't know. I didn't know if this was gonna be one of those things that we just ignored and did the podcast anyway.
I'm just in a white room.
You didn't notice I took some stuff off my wall. You didn't say nothing about that.
Because you got a million things. You didn't take everything down.
But anyways, yeah, your room's a little naked.
Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, I'm just in a white room. I'm at a insane asylum.
Yeah. Where they got like your hands in
straight
big,
jacket.
like, foam balls.
A straight jacket. Oh, the foam like squares.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like if I was in an insane asylum and I had foam squares, dude, I'd have like boxing matches with people. I mean, you're trapped in a room. I actually don't know how they work, so don't quote me on any of this, but
shadow box.
Yeah, you can shadow box the wall, dude. Yeah, I'd have to block out this lid, and then like that, and then like now I'm in a white room with nothing else. It's hard to do when the camera's backwards. I guess I could have just done this. This. Jiminy Willikers.
Yeah.
I could have done this.
Wow. And the basketball. That's signed by Jim Boeheim. We can't touch that.
They can't see that. Only you can see that.
Yeah.
They can only see up to here.
Yeah, you're right.
Down to here. This one down to here.
They get a nice low focus square on that handsome face.
Over to here, and then over to here. So like half of what you see is what they see.
Well,
that was just completely pointless that I just did that, but
I honestly was laughing. I thought it was funny.
To all of you on Spotify, sorry.
Just head on over to the YouTube.
Yeah, just if you want to just come back later on the YouTube and check out why.
We'll clip that one and throw it up on the socials.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think that was a good moment that will get us millions and millions of views.
Millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Billions of dollars. Oh, well.
Puppy monkey baby.
Stop it.
Look at this photograph.
Stop it.
You don't want to sing with me? I'm going to get you to sing with me one of these shows, dude.
Maybe one day. Not today.
Oh, pardonnez-moi.
On the bright side, college basketball is back today.
It does. It comes back in. I actually forget what time the first game's at, to be completely honest with you.
7:10,
7 is the
something like
first.
that.
That is what? Oh, yeah, because duh,
Yeah,
there's only 8. Wait.
it's there's
Wait.
only 4 games tonight. It's
Oh,
like a
yeah, there's
7
only
and a
16 teams. Yeah,
7:45,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'm done.
You right, you right, you right, you right, you right.
But it feels so weird the first few days after the round of 32 ends. Like you
Yeah.
went 4 straight days with basketball all day long, nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like that's your life now.
It's because it is.
Like your life just revolves around what basketball game is on at any point of the day.
I
And
don't
then the round of
care.
32 ends. And it's hard to get back to reality where there's no college basketball.
Yeah, I don't care who you are, what you do for a living, how much money you have, how many friends you got, if you're married or not.
This is getting very personal.
I mean, I do care. I hope everyone has a great life. But, like, where I was going with that is if you're not watching March Madness, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing? There's a full slate tomorrow. So, I mean, this is gonna like talk about another sport as well. But there's like a full slate tomorrow of meaningful games that will impact championships or that will
Mm-hmm.
meaningful tournament games. Because there is March Madness, obviously, and then there's World Cup qualifying. Because over the next couple of days, itchy eyeball. Over the next couple of days, what the heck? I got a eyelash in my eyeball.
Hang in there.
Over the I'm squinting. Over the next couple of days, we're gonna find out who those last teams are. The last 6 teams that are gonna play in the World Cup. One of which is in the United States' group.
Mm.
Those games start at 1.
Man.
I thought you were frozen there for a second.
No. I'm just
Then I
picturing.
remembered it's because you don't care.
No. I'm just imagining.
You're telling me you're not going to watch Slovakia, Kosovo? Or
No, I'm bought in.
or Bolivia versus Suriname? New Caledonia versus Jamaica? New Caledonia is playing tomorrow, baby. Come on now.
And again, this is just to qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah, but imagine New Caledonia gets in. That'd be sick. So yeah, there's
When the
FIFA World Cup
starts, I'll
qualifiers. There's UEFA qualifiers at 1 and 3:45. Then there's March Madness at 7 to like late. And then there's also other qualifiers for the World Cup for the Intercontinental that are at like 6 and 11.
You know what we never talked about?
What did we never talk about?
We never got to talk about the what's it called?
China's playing Curacao in Australia
I'll find it.
at 2 a.m. That's crazy work.
What was recent? Was it the Carabao Cup? Was that what was played recently?
Oh, the Carabao Cup? Yeah, we're just not
Carabao
going to
Cup.
talk
Yeah,
about
we
that.
we never talked about that.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about it the other day. Yeah, I saw it. I was talking about it the other day. I do talk about soccer sometimes. I know a little bit. And I was just curious. We know what happened. We never talked about it.
Well, Arsenal didn't score in the first half. They had opportunities. They had 3 in like 3 seconds that Trafford saved all of them. 2 from Saka and 1 from Havertz. And that's when it all went downhill. The better team in the first half. A lot worse in the second half. And I think it's a thing with Arsenal at this point in time where, like, if they don't have a lead after the first 45, they get like nervous because there's so much pressure on them. Like there was pressure for the quadruple. Obviously, they're not getting it now, but there was pressure for the quadruple. And that's just, now there's pressure to maintain the lead in the Prem because they've blown it so many times. There's pressure to win a Champions League. There's pressure on Mikel Arteta. There's pressure on to go win the FA Cup. There's just so much pressure on Arsenal. And
Well,
I
you
think it
play
gets to their
for a
head.
prestigious club.
Huh?
You play for a prestigious club, you're expected to.
Yeah, but they haven't done squat in years. But yeah, I mean, second half City was just the better team. They scored 2. Nico O'Reilly. I mean, shout out Nico O'Reilly, dude. You're a young buck. You came through the Man City Academy. He's been a blue through and through. Scores 2. I blame Kepa. I think David Raya should have been in net for Arsenal, and I get it that Man City had Trafford in net, and we had Kepa, and Kepa played all the rest of the games leading up to the final. We don't owe anything to Kepa. Kepa came into the club knowing he was going to be a second-string goalie. We're playing in a final for the chase for the quadruple. Put David Raya in net. My personal opinion. First one goes through Kepa's hands, and O'Reilly heads it home. He's a little quicker to react than I think it was Trossard, and it's 1-0 all of a sudden, and then it was 2 4 minutes later. And the sadness started to creep in. The anxiety of this is the start of the fall of the Arsenal again. Some opportunities came. Jesus hit the crossbar. I think it was Calafiori hit the post. If Trossard was 2 inches, not even. If he had like 1 inch of a longer leg, that's a goal. But no, don't find the back of the net. City goes and wins. Pep wins another. And now we look to the Champions League. Take on Sporting. We've got thankfully, a bunch of guys are sitting out of the international break. I personally wish everybody was sitting out of the international break. Because then you're so prone to injuries. And there's a chance to get injured on international break, international duty. Bunch of guys are sitting out.
You need.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was just, I think I could speak for a lot of Arsenal fans in saying the anxiety is there now. Like, is this the start of the end? Is this the fall from grace? You've been talked about all season long. You're finally going to win yourself some trophies. You haven't won a Prem since 2004. Since the Invincibles. Didn't lose a game. Now it's nervy. And you get those nerves right before the international break. And now you got to sit through the international break with those nerves.
Yeah.
That there could now be injuries, and then that'll add to the nerves for you to come back and play Sporting. But
I hear the sport on that one.
Yeah, I'm running low. I digress. It was no quadruple. It's fine. We're still in 3 tournaments. We're still in the 3 bigger ones. Champions League, Prem, and FA Cup. So go to Sunderland for the FA Cup after we play Sporting in the Champions League. I don't know. It's just so many games. Like, it's such a impossible feat. That's why no one's done it, a quadruple. But it's like so many games. Like, you're playing a game on the weekend, then you're playing a game in the midweek, and you're traveling from Germany to Northern England, then back home to play home, and then you're going to Wembley, and then you're going back to Germany, and it's like, dude, what is happening? But yeah, it sucked. I was driving home, listening to it, and Yeah, it sucked.
Well, it's all right. You know what makes up for it? Baseball's back, baby.
It doesn't make up for it. We
Well,
lost a cup final, dude. But yeah, the
you know
Sox are back today.
when one door closes, another door opens.
The Sox are back today.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to
Yeah.
lead the charge
And
to an AL East title.
well, I'm curious. What's your predictions for the year? You know, your award winners, your playoff
I
teams.
think
What do we got?
I think outfielder of the year is gonna
Okay.
be Cedar Rafaela.
All right.
I think Cy Young, Garrett Crochet. MVP Roman Anthony.
Rookie of the year, Connolly Early.
Yeah, rookie of the year Connolly Early. Yeah, that's a good shout. Would have forgot about that one.
Manager of the year, Alex Cora.
Cora, obviously. You see the other day that he called the homer. I forget who hit it.
No, I did not see that.
He said something about like, oh, he's coming into his element. He's looking good, whatever. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit a homer here soon. And like next pitch, just hits a bomb. It was something like that. I don't remember the actual what he said, but it was like he called it, and he was literally like on the broadcast because they were doing like the interview with him because it's spring training, or whatever. And he's like, I called it. You can't not love Alex Cora, dude. I'm sorry.
I do think Alex Cora is a great manager.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He always has been.
But yeah, 410.
That's your predictions.
Yeah. Is there any awards I'm missing? Golden Glover. Trevor
I
Story.
think you got all of them.
Yeah. Maybe Marcelo Meyer. Throw him in there for something.
Then your World Series winner.
The Boston Red Sox, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know what you're on about. These are easy picks, dude. Give me something hard.
Well, I can't even really lie.
Didn't y'all like
MVP.
smoke San Fran last year? Or last night?
Yeah, but judge for MVP. Cam Schlittler, Cy Young.
Cam Shetler, dude.
Carlos Legrande, Rookie of the Year. Dude isn't even in the majors right now. But he
No,
will.
you know who I genuinely has a good shot for Rookie of the Year? Carson Bench.
Yeah.
Carson
He had a
Bench.
crazy spring.
Yeah, and
But
last
he's
season he
also
goes
going
from
up
high A
against-
to triple A in a season, and then he just starts on opening day the next year. Like,
Yeah, but he's also got to go up against Connor Griffin in Pittsburgh. And Nolan McLean, the Mets pitcher.
no,
he's going to be a rookie.
He's facing Paul Skeens.
Well, I just mean for the Rookie of the Year race.
Oh, well, they're playing Pittsburgh today. That's what got me confused.
Yeah, no. I just mean as far as NL Rookie of the Year. Benj definitely is going to make a run, but I don't know. Connor Griffin looked really good. Nolan McLean looked good last year. Not really in the World Baseball Classic, but
Yep. He did not in the World Baseball Classic.
I'm assuming you got Dodgers in the World Series as well. Because who doesn't?
Who are the Red Sox going to play? They're going to play...
I don't know. Like I want.
They're
Pick
going to
someone besides the
play
Dodgers, but
the Padres.
Padres is a good shout.
Yeah.
I think the Padres, if they did have the Dodgers on the ropes 2 years ago.
Are the Rays still playing at that AAA field?
It's a good question, actually. You mean Steinbrenner Field?
I don't remember what it's called. I think I watched probably I'm gonna say 150 55 baseball games last year, and 154 of them were Red Sox games. Well, no, I'd say like 140 were Red Sox games because I watched like the playoffs and everything.
Yeah. No. They are returning to Tropicana Field this year.
Let's go, baby.
No more of that stupid minor league stadium.
Yeah. It looked like it was built in the show.
Well, I mean, it is a minor league stadium.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I'll never forget the home run that Aaron Judge hit. That was above the foul pole, and the ump called it a foul ball.
It's because it was.
It evidently was not, looking at the replay,
But it was called a foul ball, so it was a foul ball.
maybe in the stat book or in the stat sheet. But
Yeah, the ref gets
everyone
a chance
with
to look
eyes
back
that
at it.
saw it knows it rightfully should have been called a home run. That the umpire was wrong.
I've never seen that, so I'm going to see what you are talking about.
Oh, well, yeah, you'll see.
What's
The
field
ball is
called?
very clearly fair. What is what called?
What's the field called?
I think it's just Steinbrenner Field. Yeah. I forget when, like what the date was, but I'm 99% sure it was at that stadium. Or I guess it could have been against the Athletics because they were also playing in a minor league field.
Aaron Judge picking up right where he left off at the WBC to hashtag opening day with 4 strikeouts.
Yeah. It's the first game of the year. Yeah, it was against Tampa Bay.
See, I keep typing it in different things, but it just keeps showing me all of Aaron Judge's strikeouts from last night.
Did it show you the win next to the Yankees as well?
Nah.
I think if you look a little closer, you'll see it.
When was it? Do you know?
The one that he hit foul, the one that was called foul. It was April 20th, 2025. Tell you. All I Googled was Aaron Judge home run called foul.
Look where this ball is. It's already past the foul pole and lands foul. Oh, man.
Okay, that angle makes it look fair, but that's a foul ball.
The angle makes it look fair, but it's a foul ball.
In the spring of 2001. Then, a high school junior at Bishop Hannon in Scranton, Mike Hopkins ramped up his recruiting efforts, made GMAC a priority, and boy, did it pay off.
And now we got GMAC.
I've actually, what's crazy is this video, that's our sister station, and I used some of that footage in the story I ran on Jerry McNamara. And it's viral on Twitter.
Oh, man.
Maybe I should have posted mine on Twitter. Maybe I will still post mine on Twitter. I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Why not?
I did have something not blow up on Twitter, but I had something that the local athletes loved of one kid in the All-Star game that our section does, snapping a kid's ankles and then hitting a 3.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah. It was a little bit of a push off, but
yeah, but he's not enough for that kid to. I probably shouldn't be saying this. I cover all these kids, but I don't even I have no idea who that kid was. He might have been an out of our area kid. Now I'm kind of scared that it's.
Hilarious.
Now I'm kind of scared that it's
But I guarantee you, GMAC lands your boy Gavin Doty.
Yeah.
At least he's in the portal. So
let's see. I think he was number 3.
Oh, and we didn't talk about yet. North Carolina fires Hubert Davis. So you got to wonder, any coach in America is going to want to take the North Carolina job.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to figure out if I know who this kid is. Because I feel really bad if I just clowned on him. Oh, I was thinking of the... No, do I know who this kid is? Nope. Out of section kid. Out of section kid. Not out of section. Out of my coverage area kid.
So you can say his ass got broke.
I'm not gonna say that though because it's still mean, but he's an out of our area kid. So shout out Lucas. Shout out Lucas Nealis for hitting the 3.
Yeah, he did still knock down the shot.
Yeah, for hitting the 3. Yeah, dude. All-Star games are sick. It was funny because they were just they were just throwing each other lobs. And none of them were connecting. It was really funny. One kid, he threw a lob, and it like was not a good toss. It was a team that was full of like a bunch of goofballs. Like these kids are just funny kids. Yeah. And he threw a lob, and it went like and it went like basically like under the rim, like it went like under the backboard. And the other kid jumped, and obviously it wasn't near him, so he didn't do it. And the kid who threw it goes, "Was that too high?" And the other dude goes, "What are you talking about? Was that too high?"
That's unbelievable.
It was hilarious. Yeah, they're a bunch of goof. But yeah, dude, they were like in warm-ups, like they're throwing it off the backboard of themselves and yamming it and throwing each other alleys and yam. There was one that I wasn't there for. It was in the semifinal game. I only went to the finals. But there was one where they threw an alley, like a half-court alley, and a 10th grader threw it down.
Damn.
Yeah. Where is this? I'll send it to you. Because I do want you to see this. Because one of the other stations posted it because he was there.
Kids be moving differently nowadays, dog.
Bro, I wish I just had all the video footage I could show you of just the warm-ups. Like, I wish I took videos of the warm-ups.
Oh, my goodness.
He's a 10th grader.
That was practically standing.
Yeah, there were some guys with some hops. It was pretty fun.
Right on the money too. What a pass.
Yeah, dude. From like half court.
That's crazy.
From like half court. Yeah, I wish I got some footage of the warm-ups because they were all doing it. It was sick.
Yeah. I do love all-star games. Like, until they get boring, that first bit is so entertaining.
Like that all-star game, that high school all-star game was 25 times more entertaining than the NBA all-star game.
I knew that there was when this whole conversation started, I knew that at some point this was going to find its way back to your hatred of the NBA.
Well, I'm just saying, you watched the clip.
It was a nice dunk. It was.
It was also funny because like there was two kids who, like, one kid was about to throw it down, and a kid got in his way and he ended up just euroing and laying it in, and the kid that got in his way was like his teammate on his high school team. you just hear, as he's laying it up, you just hear him go, "Bro!"
All right, yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, it was funny. They're all goofballs and they all like know each other and everything. And it's like, there's apparently one of the kids that's out of my coverage area is apparently going to IMG Academy. So,
damn.
Yeah. I don't know. That's like a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. It's alleged. It's alleged.
I remember back in the day, IMG Academy was like the biggest of prep schools.
Yeah.
Didn't
Is
oh no,
Montverde
no.
a prep school?
I think Monteverde is a prep school.
Because Chino Hills is not, correct?
No. But yeah, I think Monteverde is because they've had some stacked teams. I'm trying to remember who played for IMG that I'm trying to think of.
Didn't Zion?
No, he played for a public school,
Oh.
like St. Petersburg or something. Maybe I'm just thinking of uh LaMelo playing at Spire because they're both like blue and white. Apparently, Zach Edey played at IMG Academy. Yeah, I must just be thinking of
JJ
LaMelo at
McCarthy.
Spire, but he played at IMG.
Yeah, Anthony Simmons, Josh Green, Mark Williams.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I remember Zach Edey being there. Now that's where he blew up.
Yeah, Zach Edey, Keontae George. I didn't know they were
Yeah,
in Florida. I thought they were in Cali.
I I actually never realized that. I would have assumed they were in Cali too.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress about high school sports. Um, yeah, it's one of those days, Vinny. It's one of those pods where it's for everybody out there where we're both a little tired. We both got stuff going on. We both got to be up. We both woke up early.
Mm-hmm. we're both running off a little sleep.
Yeah, we're running on little sleep, little to little.
No, but we powered through.
How about your take
Yeah.
on wait, Seahawks to open on a Wednesday due to Australia game? What?
Yeah. NFL
Oh,
season opens
Thursday
on
night
Wednesday,
football.
which is weird.
Wait, what time is that game
Yeah,
at?
but opening on a Wednesday is just weird.
So what time is the game at?
Probably 7, 8.
That means it'll be at 7 a.m. in Australia.
Oh, I didn't think about that. So it's got to be early then. What is Australia, like 12 hours difference?
Yeah.
I don't know, I want to see. Oh,
8:20 p.m.
hmm.
So they're playing at 8. Wait. They're playing at 10:30 a.m. Wait.
8. Wait. Yeah, what I'm seeing is 8:20 p.m.
Yeah, Eastern time. I thought it was a strict 12-hour
So,
difference, but it says the game is
so what
expected to
time
kick
would?
off Friday. What?
I'm getting very
Yeah, the
confused
NFL
here.
season opener is Wednesday at 8:20 p.m. 8 p.m. EST to Australia time. 8
Hmm.
p.m. is 10:30 a.m. So yeah, that'd be like 11 a.m. Wait, it depends on where in Australia they're playing. Sydney? Melbourne. Yeah, so that'll
Wait,
be
hold
11
on.
a.m. So yeah. So yeah, it would be about 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, but that's not even the first game of the season. That's Seattle and I forget who Seattle plays, but Seattle opens the season on
Yeah.
Wednesday, and
Yeah,
then
in Australia.
no, they're in Seattle. The 49ers and the Rams play in
Oh.
Australia on
What in the
Thursday.
world?
Yeah, that's Thursday at 8:35 p.m. So
So that's like 11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or wait, it's expected to kick off at 10:30 a.m. that Friday in Australia.
Yeah. Like 10:30.
That's weird to me.
Well,
So
I'm sure they'll be ready
what?
to. I'm sure the Australians will be ready to day drink and go watch some football.
Yeah, why? They do love their rugby. Why is there a Wednesday opener?
That's what I mean. It's weird. Soon we're gonna have football 7 days a week. Soon they're just gonna
This
spread it
is
out
just the
throughout the
5th
entire week.
time there's been a game played on a Wednesday. Huh.
Yeah. I'm surprised that week 1 they're already doing international games.
Yeah, I'm just surprised, like they're professional athletes obviously, but you're going to have them play an 11:30 or an 11 a.m. game?
Yeah. That jet lag is probably gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna be in Australia before they play, but I doubt it's gonna be enough time to really.
Probably about a week or honestly maybe even longer. They might cuz it's the first game of the season.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, still a ways away, but yeah, I don't. Do you think that because they're in Australia, when the quarterback throws the ball's going to spin the opposite direction, like how the toilets do?
Really? The toilets spin the opposite direction in Australia?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
I'm trying to think
they're beneath the equator, so it swirls the other way.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, dude. It's a
What
real
are
thing.
you talking about?
Yes. Come on, dude. You should have paid attention in science class.
Dude, I was like lighting stuff on fire. Dude, the toilets spin the other way in Australia. And if so, why?
If so, why?
Toilets in Australia can appear to swirl the opposite way. But it's not because of the Earth's rotation.
So I've been bamboozled.
Toilets are way too small for the Coriolis effect, which is what it's called. People often blame the Coriolis effect the same force that influences large systems like hurricanes. So hurricanes spin the other way, depending on the hemisphere you're in.
So I'm not completely wrong.
No. Manufacturers literally engineer the swirl direction. So two toilets next to each other could spin opposite ways regardless of location.
Well,
It's caused by the design of the toilets. You know, whoever built the toilet in Australia was like, all right, we're going to have this bad boy go the other way.
we're gonna mess with some people.
Yeah. See, I knew it was like that. That just doesn't sound right. I'm curious, what way do our toilets go? They go.
Clockwise. Right?
Isn't it counterclockwise? Do we have different toilets?
No.
Should we both go flush our toilet right now and see what way it spins?
Right now. Well, my bathroom's being redone,
Oh,
so I
that's
have to
right. Go to your
all the
basement
way in
one.
the basement. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, what way does my toilet flush?
Next time I go, when I go before bed.
I'm gonna go check.
tonight, yeah. Next time I go, I'm gonna check.
You keep the people
You're
entertained.
actually-
Give me a second. Yeah.
You're actually going to check right now.
Yeah.
So, okay. I know he can still hear me too. That's the funniest part. So, right now I'm assuming he's walking into the bathroom. I wonder if we're going to be able to hear the toilet flush. Let's see.
No, you can't.
No, did not hear the toilet flush.
Dude, mine doesn't even swirl.
What do you mean yours doesn't swirl? What is it? Just drop?
It just goes, dude. Yeah.
Just drops down to the floor.
Yeah, pretty much. I was waiting for a
So
swirl. It
if
didn't
you-
swirl.
So if you put, like, I don't know, if you flush like a
Yeah,
or
I'd have to
something,
put like a
it
fuzzy
wouldn't-
or something in there.
Yeah, like a bug or something.
A
But
bug.
try it again.
I'm gonna check my other toilet.
There's no way you're actually going. I know where you have to go too. Yeah, you got to go all the way downstairs, he's going to be gone for a minute. I don't believe him when he says his toilet doesn't swirl. I think he just didn't notice it. And he can hear me saying that, so I'm not talking shit. But I don't know how we got to this topic or this. I don't know how we got to anywhere on this podcast, but I hope it's keeping you guys entertained. This is just what happens when, there's only so much to recap over the last 2 days, and you take two knuckleheads like us, and yeah, when we start yapping, things get weird. But anyways, he returns.
Yeah, the one downstairs goes clockwise.
Okay, so it is clockwise.
All my stuff that, holy moly, I was running.
I can't
All my
believe
stuff
you
that
went
I'm
all
like,
the way downstairs.
all my stuff that I'm packing is just in my hallway. So I was like, it was like an obstacle course to get downstairs. I almost ate it because I got like a big old box on the stairs. I almost just ate it trying to jump over it.
You're ridiculous.
It's a good time. Oh, I'm out of breath now though. Jeez,
man.
Louise. I wonder where that saying came from. Jeez Louise. Who's Louise and what do they do with their G's? That sounds like drugs. I'm not gonna.
This is exactly what I was saying while you were coming down.
Yeah, I was kind of listening, but I was also like I had my face almost in the toilet, like seeing what way it swirled. Jeez.
I was gonna say the toilets have to swirl. That's why they call them swirlies.
No, mine didn't swirl, dude. G's is Louise added later just because it rhymes.
Can't believe you actually looked that up.
Dude, the more you know.
Yeah.
The more you know, the less you learn, you know?
Well, I'd argue the more you know, the more you learn.
No, because you already learned it.
Yeah, but you're still learning.
But you're going to learn less because you already know more.
But you learned it.
Exactly, past tense. So the more you learn, or the more you know, the more you know because you already learned it, the less you learn because you already know it.
You can always know more.
You know, if you dot your T's and cross your I's, then your I's become T's and your T's become I's.
That really just made me mad.
Did you know that there's not 300... Wait, what is it? There's not 365 days in a year. There's 364 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, 59 milliseconds. Because that last second, it becomes a new year. It hits midnight.
Did you know that right now is both currently the youngest you'll ever be and the oldest you've ever been?
Yeah, I know. Right this very
At
second.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making no sense tonight.
Yeah. You mean this morning?
This morning. See, again, we're not making any sense.
We've already told everybody we record early, and I'll tell you what, or we record, yeah, early. We pre-record. That's the word we're looking for. We've had to start doing that just so we can get you guys an episode all the time, and then you get episodes like this where we're delusional.
Yeah.
In the current set of mindset where Vinny is currently as old as he's ever been and as young as he ever will be, or something like that, he has to be up in 3 hours.
I do. I have to wake up in the middle of the night, drive to the airport, come back home, go back to bed for about 2 hours, then go to work.
I'm curious as to how that's going to go.
Yeah, especially tomorrow is a rare but fun occurrence where both of the two hosts of our morning show are out, so I get to lead the show.
Yo, send me the link.
Also, you can download the app.
What is it, like 10
Tune in,
something point something?
Yeah, 104.5.
Yeah, the Hawk.
Not the Hawk. Not nothing to do with the Hawk. But yeah, you can call into the show.
Can I call in?
Yeah,
What time's the show at?
it's from 10 to 1 Eastern time.
Wait, all those shows I can call into?
I mean, it's not always live callers, but a day like tomorrow where there's only so much to talk about. Yeah.
Yo, send me the number, dude.
I like to take.
Send me the number.
Live callers. All right.
Yeah, I'm calling in, dude. I'm calling it on my drive home.
PG,
yeah, I'll keep it PG. I keep it PG on our podcast every time. An occasional F-bomb slips out, but like they're always unintentional.
That is true.
I'll keep it PG. I want to talk about Jerry McNamara.
Yeah.
Or
that has been the talk of the town.
Or Arsenal winning the Prem. No, but I'm going to talk about it from the point of view of a Syracuse fan.
I mean, we've had some Syracuse fans.
You know what? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Well,
just not the NBA.
Okay. Honestly, we don't really talk about the NBA that much anyway.
Let's talk about how Arsenal are top of the table.
Yeah, for now.
Whoa! You guys are fighting. You guys are fighting for Europe, and I'm like cheering for you guys. And then I mentioned that Arsenal are top of the table, and you absolutely shun me.
Well, yeah, because I'm just a lowly seagull who's.
You're gonna get Europe this year. I hope you guys get Europe this year. You're like 2 points behind the Bees. You can surpass Brentford.
I thought only the top 4 went up. I thought the Premier League went up.
No, for Europe, for like the Champions League. There's the Champions League, there's Europa League, and then there's the Conference League. You guys could get the Conference League.
Yeah. We're trying to make March Madness Champions League. That's right.
Well, you're not gonna make the Champions League, but like, or no, you gotta catch. Oh wait, you guys are 10th? Did you lose the other day?
No, they beat Liverpool.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you guys were 7th. How the heck are you guys 10th?
No, they were never that high.
You're not far off. You're only 3 points back. Yeah, no, you guys are good. That team's caught up with their games in hand. Like, if you win, and everyone above you through 7th loses, then you are 7th.
That's a lot of ifs.
Ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. But I know you're tired. And Tottenham are about to go down, so that's going to be awesome. Especially when I'm going to be hanging. Yeah, well, I'm going to be, because I'm going to Premier League Fan Fest. So if any of you out there want to come say what's up, take a picture, maybe have me sign an autograph or something, I'll be there.
But free autograph.
Yeah, no free. Well, no, I'll give them out. I'll give them out.
All right,
I'll even sign it in blue. Is that the color that you don't sign in or something like that? Where was I going with that? Oh, I'm going with my buddy who's a Spurs fan, and then he's going with his whole group of Spurs fan buddies, and so I'm going to be the only Arsenal fan, and they're playing Brighton, and I'm going to be cheering for Brighton.
Yeah.
And because my buddy texted me and was like, you have to be a Spurs fan for 2 hours. And I texted back, come on, you Seagulls. So I'll be cheering for Brighton during that game. That game's Saturday. Arsenal plays Sunday. Arsenal plays against Man City on Sunday. Potential big match of the year. Big match. Big match. So yeah, if any of you guys are in Tampa, it's a free event. We'll be there at like, I don't know, probably 4 a.m. both days. So we're not So we are definitely getting in. So I might be a little
Like a camp out
intoxicated.
kind of thing.
What?
It's like a camp out kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it's a free event, so it's first come first serve, and we want to be also at the front. So we're gonna get there. I know I'm at least gonna get like, if we end up sleeping in Friday and we don't get there till like 7-8 on Saturday, I'm not too stressed. Arsenal don't play. But Sunday, I'll be there at 2. And I'm going to be ready to go see the squad. Rebecca Lowe, Robbie Musto, Tim Howard. You're going to see me right behind them.
All right.
I'm going to tell you to tune in, Vinny. You're going to have to screen record it.
Tune in.
Because I'll be
Tune
there.
in.
And I'll be right up front. Probably still like drunk and have not slept from the night before. That's my guess as to how that's gonna go. But
It'll be glorious.
yeah. So if anyone's going, pop out. Or that doesn't make sense. But if anyone's there, come find me.
Yeah. He'll be the drunk guy.
Okay, I bet you I won't be the only drunk guy there, but
No, you will be far from the only.
yeah. But yeah.
Very cool.
But I know, Vinny, you are tired and you have to be up very soon, so take it away, brother man.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys need any of your energy better needs, all right, I'll stop that. Hope you guys enjoyed this Thursday episode of the Regular Fan Show. Don't worry, we'll be back here tomorrow morning, same time, 11 a.m. Oh man, my arms are actually kind of sore. I hurt a little bit. Anyways, if you guys are like us, staying up late before podcasts, getting things ready, working on stuff, you're in the gym, you need a little energy boost, hit up our guys at W Energy. Use our code RFS at checkout at w.gg with all of their plentiful flavors. And we'll save you 10% on all of your energy powder. And with March Madness, baseball is back. It's the perfect time of year to get some bets in. And you can organize all your stuff on one app. It's called Pick'It. And you can see other people's bets. You can tail other people's bets. There's a lot of just little added bonuses when you sign up for Pick'It Pro as well. And we'll also save you 10% on that when you use code LOCKERROOM. So yeah, check those out. Hit the like, follow, subscribe, rate the show if you're on Spotify. Hit the socials up. The Regular Fan Show, Locker Room SM for more daily sports news. And we'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow morning. Peace out.
Later.
Nailed it.